Welcome everybody to the same MMA Podcast. I'm James, this is course Nick, and then we also are joined by special guest Alyssa Samorano. She is a young boxer out of with Team USA, correct? All right, so I just make sure I get that clarified. Welcome to the show. First of all, we're going to talk about the Sangam Jiu-Jitsu tournament that we have coming up September 20th, and everything is ready to go. The location is set. The registration is open, so if you want to participate, please get on Smooth Comp. What are some other ways that we can get people?
You also could go, go on our Instagram, go on Smooth Comp, hit the link. You could register now and then pay later, all that good stuff. Or you could give us a phone call, give Archie Tovar a phone call, Sanger Jiu-Jitsu a phone call, give me myself a phone call. Give us a phone call. We'll be glad to help you and get you set up for the tournament.
I would like to give a quick shout out to the sponsors of the tournament, and that's State Farm Insurance in Dinuba, California. Big shout out to them. Just Valley Painting and Maldonado Tree Service. So thank you guys for sponsoring the event and helping us out, putting it all together. So like I said earlier, we were joined by Alyssa Samorano. Still getting used to that last name. I don't hear that very often. With Team USA. So welcome to the show, first of all. Thanks for joining us. Tell us, how did you get into boxing?
I got into boxing when I was about 9, 10 years old. And it first started off with my mom. Like, she was the one that, she always tell me, like, oh, like, I always wanted to do boxing when I was small. But, like, she never got the chance to. But, yeah, she was the one that brought me into it. But, yeah, later on, my dad was like the one like pushing me, and like he's the one that was my coach. Yeah, that's all about
What
it.
age did you start?
I was like 9. I was saying 10. I was saying 10. I remember.
A lot of people say that starting really, really young really helps, especially with boxing. I hear kids from now boxing starting at like 4 years old, 5 years old. So you starting at 9 is pretty much up there.
Yeah.
Getting ready for
So being so young and being involved in boxing, has it been difficult for you to be involved in school and then do your training?
Yeah, I think definitely when I was like younger, like I was young still. So like going to school, like waking up early, and then like going to training like kind of like right after. Like I only got like probably like an hour break, and then straight to the gym. I think it was pretty difficult, but I think I got used to it. And like so it's not like when I got older, like going to high school or like middle school, yeah, I just came like
Yes, especially in these competitions, because we get no sleep. You're working harder than a lot of these kids that are just going to school and get to have, playing video games and doing this. But you're going to school, straight out of school, going to practice to work. And you're working out with a lot of these older girls and sparring, and I'm sure you wake up super sore sometimes.
Now, all right, being involved in this and you're such a young person, is there anybody in boxing or just combat sports in general that inspires you?
I think especially when I was younger, like he said, like I grew up like training with a lot of older people. So I feel like that's what like motivated me. Like I'm not really explain it, but like seeing them like grow and like just being like a big role model, it helped me
Do you remember any names of any of older people that you sparred with or anybody that really pushed you to the next level?
There's a couple. I'm not really sure like the names, but there's definitely girls like around in Central Valley, and I've been sparring with them for like quite a while, and I've like since it's been like a long time, like I kind of like grew up with them, so like I see like how they like grow and like it makes me sustain them, yeah.
So now I have a question. So like these people that you spar with a lot, do you end up seeing them like in competitions?
I do actually.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Tell us.
Yeah, so like I said, like I grew up with them, so like seeing them like at competitions is like, oh, like, hey, I don't know, it's like kind of like normal. Like they kind of become family. Yeah.
So you swallow them.
Yeah.
Swallow them, then go see them. You're
Yeah,
like, oh my god,
like sparring and be like, we'll be like enemies kind of.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Then after it would be like talking and like taking pictures. And, like, it's good.
That's crazy. That's where the humbleness and the respect and the to play. You
Yeah.
know, 'cause and then also too, you smart up so long, so you're like, hey, I gotta watch out for
Yeah.
that. You know what I
Yeah, you
mean?
kind of like know already. Yeah.
Now, is there a favorite fight that you had so far in your career?
Favorite fight. Yeah, I like to say it was my first ever fight when I was about 11 or 12. My first fight was at the Fresno Fair. Like I thought that was like a big thing because it's at the fair and that's crazy.
Like,
Yeah,
everyone
like
is-
everyone like it was packed. Like, it's always packed. So like that being my first fight, and I think that was a really big one. So I think that's my favorite. Like, yeah, I think it
It's
was
the most
Yeah.
memorable moment.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
How I don't know. Like I was young, so I just remember like punching, like just don't stop. Yeah.
Now, talking about your first fight, with your other fights, do you ever get nervous?
Yeah, I do get nervous. I know since I've been doing it for a while, like people say like, oh, you shouldn't get nervous. But yeah, like I still get nervous like once in a while, but like once that bell rings though, I'm ready. Like, yeah, I'll be ready. I still get like nervous.
Everyone in competition has like their type of like routine of getting nervous. Some people throw up. Some people get sweaty hands.
Yeah.
Some people pace. Some people are sleepy right before the match, or some people are really amped up. So it's kind of like I always say, like having these nerves before the match is like a must. Like if you got no nerves and you kind of just stagnant water, like you're gonna be really flat-footed and really slow.
Yeah, like what I do to like calm my nerves down is like I like keep it to myself. So like, as long as I get enough time for myself, I just like think about everything and just like be prepared and I'll be good.
Do this.
Yeah, it's music.
What's your favorite song?
Oh
What's your go-to?
Um,
At least your go-to.
I feel like I listen to a lot of Drake.
Oh,
He's a little-
okay. He's your inspiration. All right, shout out to Drake.
Now, talking about nerves before competing, is it difficult making weight for boxing?
For me, I never had like challenges to like make weight or anything like that. Like my weight right now is like really good. Like I fight at 125 and I'm walking around like probably like 124, like around there. So yeah, there's not much to like lose. Like, even when I was like in lower divisions, I never really had to like lose that much. Like that's not like this is how I am. Like I didn't have to like lose.
So it's not a struggle.
Yeah.
For some fighters, that's
Yeah.
like the biggest thing.
Maybe I
Not
have
a
to
fight.
lose, like,
It's losing
Yeah.
the weight to go fight.
yeah.
On your opinion, what is the weight situation? Is it good for somebody, like in your opinion, for someone just to fight at their weight, or is it good for like kids like you to lose some weight to go to these competitions?
In my opinion, I think it's kind of like it's how you feel, like how you feel comfortable with. Like if you think you can lose like a couple pounds, and maybe you can go like down like the weight class.
Yeah.
But if you think like, oh no, like I think I'm good at my weight class, like just do like how you feel. Like you don't have to like lose a bunch because like at tournaments for me, you have to weigh in every day. So like yeah, let's say like you have to lose like 5-6 pounds, you have to make sure like yeah, like every day, like
So
every
after
time.
you go and win, you gotta just.
You still have you can't go eat or nothing like that.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the highest level. That's what USA boxing. That's what the professional boxing is all about. Discipline and stuff like that. So when you're hitting, just remember that, guys. When you're hitting that high level, there's a lot of sacrifice.
So with USA Boxing and all the stuff that you've been doing, where is this taking you?
For me right now, since I just turned 18, so there's a chance I could be still a part of the USCT and or either go pro. But that's like since I'm like in the middle right now, like it all depends. Like I'll know for sure by like the end of the year. But like it all kind of depends right now.
That's awesome. To have that type of problem. It's a good problem to have. You hit the highest of the high. I always feel like you've been you're the last person on the mountain. You know, there's a lot of people that have been fading out, and you're still there. You're still doing everything at the highest level. So, so all you sponsors, you guys better get a hold of her now because she's not stopping anytime soon.
Now, you're talking about you do this, that. Have you put any thought in Olympics?
I have, yeah, because the last one was just last year. So the next one will be in 2028, and it's here in LA. So that's really close. Yeah, it's like right here. So I think like it'd be cool like, if I can.
So what you accomplished right now was it Youth Olympics, Junior
It was
Olympics?
Junior Olympics and Summer Festival.
How much time have you
Probably about 5 times. Yeah, 4 or 5.
how they turn out?
They turned out good. Like the recent one in June, I won that one. I won gold. So like, I was happy. Like I've been training hard. Like I was training hard. Like that was my first time fighting 125. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So it was like
So how was did you feel the power more and the heaviness more?
yeah, compared to when I was like 119, I felt like the power. And yeah, like the girls are like definitely like a bit heavier, but like I felt like more comfortable that way too. Like I didn't have to like lose anything, but I felt like strong, like I felt ready. Yeah, yeah, it was
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Now, are there, like you talk about that there you sparred with certain females and compete against them consistently. Are there any females out there, maybe across the nation, that you look forward to possibly competing with?
yeah, like I fight like against girls like all around like the United States, but there's there's not a lot in mind, but like I fought a lot of girls, and let's say like I fight them and like I win, and they kind of like how you said like they fade out, like they don't really like after like they lose, they kind of like you don't hear them again. Like it's kind of like crazy, but yeah, like even girls I fought in the past, like there's this girl named Sienna, she's from Rhode Island, and I had fought her when I was like, dang, like probably like 12 or 13. It was like at one of my first nationals, and like now like we've grown like together like really close like family, and like she's like one of my best friends. Like even though she's far, but like she's like
Well,
she's
when you
really
when
close.
you get really famous, you're really big. You start bringing her to
Yeah.
training camps and having her help you out.
It's because we stay like at every national, so like we're always like together. Like her dad's really nice and mom, and yeah, we just kind of speaking close.
Well, girls, always ask since you're speaking about want to help support her, mother and father.
Yeah, they're really supportive. Like my whole family, like my brothers, my mom, my dad, like everyone in my family is really supportive. And yeah, especially my dad, like he's done so much and like he's taken like so much time like off his like own life. And like he's helped me out like traveling and like just like wasting a lot of money and like just like service and walks in Germany.
Obviously, get close to your dad. Your dad does a lot for you. He does a lot for you. And like you said, it does a lot for you. Sacrifices a lot for a lot of for a lot of people, and it's we're lucky to have him. Very lucky to have him. Shout out to Albert. Shout out to him. He's a really great coach. He's gonna go. You and him are gonna go.
Now, talk to us about the adversity you've had to overcome being a youth boxer and then just everything that's gone on, just growing up in general.
Yeah, so I started like intermediate, like bantam, and like right now this year I'm youth, but this is my last year being youth. So after December, I'll become elite. So that's like fighting like girls like 18 and over. Like it could be like no matter how like no matter what age. So I feel like that is like a big thing for me because then like that'll show like where I'm really standing at. Like
Yes.
yeah, 'cause they're like older and like stronger. So I'm excited for that.
It's like that's good. Of course, you're
Yeah.
because that's the the best of the best. The name speaks for itself. So we're all excited to see how far you're gonna go. We know that you're gonna be really great. Really great.
Yeah, and like since I turned 18 too, I recently had a fight with this girl. She was about like 20, I think. It was here in Sanger. And yeah, that was my first time fighting like an open girl, like over 18. Because I'm like when before I turned 18, like I only fought girls like under no like over like 18 or anything like that. But I think that was like a big step for me.
Yeah, she had like broken strength.
Yeah, yeah.
How did you take that?
Yeah, I took it really well. Yeah, I think so. I felt pretty fast compared to her, but she definitely like had power. And I felt like it was, yeah.
Now, the sport of female boxing has become bigger, I'd say, within the past 15 years, especially with fighters like Alyssa Shields. What are your thoughts on the growing sport of boxing?
Yeah, like compared to when I was younger, like starting like boxing, especially as a female, there was a lot of like negativity about like making in boxing and like oh you're a girl, yeah. But like since I've grown up with it, I've definitely seen like a growth into it. Like especially like right now, yeah, it's really big.
Yeah, well, just recently, Jake Paul had that
Yeah.
all women's boxing. That
Yeah.
you know what? That whole card was exciting. All those fights were really exciting. They fought way more in the pocket and in the center of the ring than a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
You know, there was no dancing, there was no
Straight.
yeah, it was straight slugfest. And like no lie, I really enjoyed it from the beginning to the end. You know, and have like you said, and having these women main event host these main events and these cards is a lot of women are getting paid more than these men nowadays. People want to see girls slugging it out now and at the highest level. So you got really big opportunity to make a really big name for yourself.
Yeah.
Excited about that?
I am.
Be able to take your family out of the hood, take your family, take care of your pops and your mom. Get back to the
Yeah.
community. What do you plan on doing? Like after let's say you might not have the answer yet, but all said and done after all this boxing stuff is going behind you now. What do you plan on getting back to the community?
I would. Yeah, like the community has helped a lot. So I like to say like volunteering. I do that kind of stuff. And I like to be a coach too. Yeah, like I already help my dad like coach once in a while like with the kids because we have a lot of kids now.
Yes.
And yeah, I like coaching, so I feel like that would be pretty cool. Like I can see myself.
How do you feel? How do you feel when when you're here at Singer MMA? How do you feel about having a boxing ring, a jiu-jitsu right next to you, having Muay Thai and wrestling? Like how has that changed your perspective on competing and all of that?
I think like seeing like different like combat sports, it's like pretty cool. Like jiu-jitsu, like how you said, like I was like, whoa, like what the heck? That's crazy. And like Muay Thai and stuff like that. Like I always say I want to do Muay Thai, but I kind of get scared because I'm like, I don't want to kick, I don't want to get in the face or something like that. They're like, oh, like you can get punched in the face.
Yeah, I remember sitting with you at a Valley Fight Series show, and you were watching a couple girls fight, and you had sparred one of them, and you were like, "Oh, I sparred her." And I was like, "Oh, that's right." And you were like, "What?" And I was like, "Do this." And do you ever see yourself doing something like that, or do you want to pursue the boxing?
Yeah, I think boxing. I think boxing. Yeah, I think it's cool though. I like watching you guys and like seeing like what you guys do and like how differently you guys train to like different sports like boxing, like just like different stuff. Yeah,
It's fun mashing it up all together. Yeah,
like especially because I've met like a lot of the people here, so I think it's really cool and like, we all got close like together. So it's like,
yes, I see you guys doing all your TikToks.
Oh
I see
my
you guys doing your pictures. And
Yeah.
I see you're like, no, let me erase that one. Erase that one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's so much fun watching you guys, watching a jiu-jitsu competitor, boxing competitor, Muay Thai competitor, all you guys out, wrestling competitor, all the best of the best. You guys are all coming together, and enjoying life. You guys you guys gotta have some fun somewhere. And I think that's where with these type of gyms that we have, especially here at St. MMA, we mix everything very well, and it gives you guys also your childhood. It doesn't take it away from just having a boxing gym or having just a jiu-jitsu gym, and you guys just talking in and talking out type of thing.
Yeah, we still have fun, like, no matter what.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Now, tell us a little bit about the struggles of training. From what I understand, at one point you went from gym to gym until you finally found a home here at Singer.
Yeah.
How difficult was that for you?
It was really difficult, like, moving back and forth. I feel like when I was younger, like, kind of like, not like, kind of messed me up a little bit, but like, it's kind of like, oh, like, don't know, like, go on here, like, sort of like, it was kind of like, I don't know, like, a little iffy. But, yeah, we struggled a lot. Like, there was times we were training, in our garage, like, in our backyard, like, in our house. Like, it was just me, my dad. Like, we didn't really have much, but, yeah, like, now, like, we have, like, here, like, Singer MMA, like, thanks to Archie, you, and, yeah, like, now we're just, like, it feels right being here. Like, it's like, you guys are all very welcoming, and, like, how do you say, like, the energy is, like, it's really good. Like, very positive.
Honestly, we're lucky to have you and your dad here. It's an honor to have you guys here. Like you said, you guys have so much kids coming in and out. That your dad actually needs you to help coach these kids, and it's just an honor to have you guys here with us. Just as much as you think, we need us, we need you.
Yeah.
It's a mutual type of thing, and we like I said, I can't say it enough. We love having you here. You are the only person around here in the valley and anywhere else that's still the highest, on top of the mountain. You haven't faded out. You're actually getting better as you're going to these next levels. You're actually getting way more better, stronger, faster. You're more skilled. You guys keep progressing and hitting these levels, at 100%, at 100 miles per hour. And, it's great to see you go. It's great to see you doing your thing.
Yeah.
All right. Is there any advice you would give to young women that want to start getting boxing?
I'd say like it's definitely gonna be like probably like a little like struggle at first, but like as long as you give it like 100%, like you have the heart for it, like you can do anything, you can go wherever like how you want. Like if you really want to do like the sport of boxing, especially for being a girl, like you just have to have the heart and like just always give 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's always going to be criticism.
Yeah. There's always
Especially for
negativity and like stuff like that. But like you just gotta like ignore it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Now, what are some of your goals? Not necessarily with boxing, but you can also include that. But what are some of your goals being a young person?
I say one of my goals is just like, let's see, like even if there's like different like ways I can go, like I feel like as long as like I get back to like the community and stuff, and like for my dad, I give back to my dad, and like seeing him like having like how it first started off with me, like and now how he has like a bunch of kids, like I feel like that makes me happy because like he was struggling too, like when we were like first starting, but I feel like as long as like I give back, like I feel like that's like the main like thing I want to do, like just giving back to like everyone that's helped and just like.
Well, I think that's why where you are, because you're a giving person. You want to give back. You want to do good for others, and not just for yourself. So I think that's why you keep leveling up. You are who you are because of your attitude that you have coming into this world. And it's tough, It's tough, like criticism, like we're talking about the negativity, all that stuff comes into play, and if you let that, get really heavy on you, it could really
It can affect you.
it can affect you and affect you out of the sport in general.
Like there's been times like I've been like kind of like down, like stuff about like boxing, like oh like I want to do it, but like it's just like those moments, but like just you have to like ignore it.
These moments,
Yeah.
these moments make
Yeah.
it all
It all makes it
What was your first one?
my first one? It was this. I think this was my first belt. Yeah, that was my first one. I was at Silver Gloves.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's one of the another big
Was
tournaments.
that at Alyssa?
That was at Missouri.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, which highlight of these is your favorite?
My favorite? I have to say this one. And I really like this one. I like how that one's designed. This one's from Mexico.
Oh,
So it's not like a part of the USA, like anything like that. That was my first time fighting like in Mexico, and I thought it was pretty cool. And like the girls there, like they're like really strong. Like that was like a different everything. Like it was, yeah, it was. Yeah.
The difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
Well, first time went out there, and first time winning, and like first time winning a belt. That's awesome.
So when you come out, do you wear all the belts?
um,
Like 3 stacked and then
Yeah.
Right. You should walk around the mall.
Yeah, grocery shopping.
That's it. Right.
yeah, like, all the medals are there.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like I said, you keep leveling up, and you keep every obstacle that is put in front of you, you keep accomplishing it. With stop, you know what I mean? We're just like I can't say it enough. We're just so grateful to have you.
All right. Now, I know so much more about MMA than I do boxing. How do sponsors help you out with your career?
They help me out a lot, like for traveling, like expenses like that, like I say plane tickets or hotels, like gas, like they've helped me so much, and like I'm grateful for them because like they like just anything kind of help. So like Academy West and the Montgomery Brothers,
Yes.
like shout out to them because they've been there since the beginning, and like yeah,
Academy West, you know, really cares about the youth, and they really enjoy sponsoring competitors. I've been hearing Academy West everywhere. I really, all brothers, I really love the things that they do for people like you, because you know without these big sponsors like them, shout out to them. They couldn't, we couldn't get to, like you said, our hotels. We couldn't eat properly. We couldn't train properly. So big shout out to them. We couldn't do it without you.
and like especially because we're always open to like more sponsors, like even if it helps me or like even like our gym, like the boxing or like anyone like that, we're always open for like other sponsors.
Yes. Oh yes. You heard that right, guys? You know, any sponsors we got, 3 sponsors we got. She got 50 sponsors. So you know, contact her dad, contact Archie Tovar if you want to sponsor her, and we'll get that set up for you guys.
Now, do you want to put out your social media for people
Yes.
to follow you?
My Instagram at the real Alyssa, or you can follow the singer boxing account. Yeah, or like you guys.
What is your dad's Instagram?
I know you changed it. I think it's like Coach Albert O and singer Rosie and boxing. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like put it. I don't know. Yeah,
It's gonna be right down there.
yeah, it'll be somewhere.
Nick, is there anything you'd like to add?
You know what? It's just been a big honor seeing you grow, seeing the level of competition you've been shutting out, taking out the game. We love having you and your dad here at Sanger MMA. Archie, Albert, me, all mixed very well. And I'm just super blessed and honored to have you and see you every day train. It's such a great thing to see, man. Just don't forget us.
Oh, never. Oh, no.
You gotta invite us to your pool parties and stuff.
All right, let's go ahead and shout out your sponsors one more time.
Academy West and the Maldonado Brothers.
All right. And that's going to do it for us here at the Same MMA Podcast. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time.
And it's officially ended.